Robert Vadra will be present before the ED in Jaipur for questioning in an alleged money laundering case. Vadra's mother Maureen, who is a partner in the firm, will also be present at the questioning. The two of them were joined by Priyanka Gandhi Vadra last night in Jaipur, and Vadra is being questioned on the directions passed by the Rajasthan High Court on the 21st of Jan 2019. Now, the case dates back to 2017 when the ED arrested two associates of Vadra while investigating land deals in Rajasthan, especially in Bikaner's Kolayat area. Now, for more on that, in fact, just minutes ago, Robert Vadra has also issued a statement, and let me just read that out for you along with a picture of his mother. We'll just try and see if we can get that picture out as well along with the statement which has just come out minutes ago. The statement goes on to say that, so here we are, that's the statement. Here we are, my 75-year-old mother and me in Jaipur to depose in front of the Enforcement Directorate, not understanding the laws of this vindictive government to be harassing a senior citizen who, the world knows, has lost her daughter in a car crash, her ailing son to diabetes and a husband as well. 3 deaths, and all I did was to ask her to spend time with me in my office so I can look after her and we both could grieve on our losses while spending time together. Now she is being accused, maligned and called to be interrogated for spending time in my office. Since I have already been interrogated for 3 days in Delhi headquarters of the ED, if there was any issue or any illegality which was found by the government, why did it take them 4 years and 8 months to call me and on a month before campaigning begins for the general elections? Do they think people in India do not view it as an election gimmick? He also says, as I always have adhered to the rules and overall being a disciplined person, I have the ability to sustain any amount of hours of questioning and having nothing to hide. I will answer every question with respect and dignity. This too shall pass and will make me stronger. What goes around comes around. God is with us. So that's the statement, a stinging statement coming in from Robert Vadra along with that picture of his mother. Harsha Kumari Singh on the phone line with us for more on this. Harsha, a very strict, a stinging statement coming in, calling it vendetta by Robert Vadra. But what exactly is it that the ED has against him at this point?
Well, the ED does want to look at a money laundering case against Vadra. And Vadra has moved the Rajasthan High Court about that, and now, in fact, he's appearing before the ED on the directions of the Rajasthan High Court, because the case was heard in the court. Now, basically, the deal is in this entire thing that in 2017, when the Enforcement Directorate was probing a land scam in Bikaner in Kolayat, they stumbled upon the fact that somebody who was an associate of Vadra, Ashok Kumar, had actually bought land on a power of attorney and sold it to Mahesh Nagar, who had the power of attorney to buy land on behalf of Skylight Hospitality. Now, this land in itself was extremely dubious. This land was actually meant to be allotted to some people. Those people, when the revenue officials and the police probe, turned out to be fictitious. They didn't exist. Then those people further sold the land to 2 other people, and then it was bought by Ashok Kumar on a power of attorney, and then he sold it to Skylight Hospitality. Now, Skylight Hospitality acquired the land at very low rates and then sold it at nearly 7 times the price to a company called Vindictive. Now, Vindictive, when it bought the land, apparently also got a loan from a steel company. So the ED is looking at money laundering, at this maze of transactions. Why was land bought at very low price, sold at very high prices? Now, Vadra's lawyer, KTS Tulsi, has spoken to NDTV, and his defense is that Vadra's defense is that in this case of land fraud, Vadra was himself a victim. In fact, he bought land which the government then cancelled. So there's been a loss of money for him. Secondly, it also says that all the land deeds, how much they were sold for, how much they were bought, everything is there on record in the sale deeds. So where is the question of money laundering? No amounts have been hidden. So this will be Vadra's defense. And the ED will, of course, question him. Right now, the ED is just an investigation. They're calling him for investigation. There is no FIR against Vadra, either in the PMLA or in the land deed that was probed. Sonal.